We've watched the Oblivion comparison and I realized why I have been spewing and both eating at the same time. Watching the Skyrim one worries me a little bit more because Skyrim is much more recent and it was much better done than Oblivion. Prop physics! Yeah, Skyrim, it was awesome. You could move everything by smacking it, shouting at it, casting levitation on it. Nothing! Not one goddamn thing, not even NPCs flinch if you smack them in the face. Why would they? I called this game awesome. I'm never gonna live that down. I called it awesome. Ripples, yeah, your character could swim, could collect fishes from the water. The water doesn't even care you're there, man. The water doesn't even give a flying f that you're there. 2011 game, people. 2011. Did it do ripples in first person? Yep. Skyrim was amazing. Skyrim was amazing. We know. God, I should have played Skyrim instead of Avowed. Every single arrow just loops back in. Yep, and if they would hit ground or wood, they would actually stick into it. If they would hit rock or pavement, bounce back up. Yeah, I remember from the Oblivion comparison, arrows don't actually exist in Avowed. I called it awesome. I called this game awesome! 7 out of 10! Are there birds in Avowed? Were there birds in Avowed? Yeah, you could kill anything in Skyrim. Any NPC that you saw, you could kill him. Or it. No, that's a miss, bro, that's a miss. I've seen the arrow fly through the bird. Birds aren't real. Birds aren't... Nothing is real in this game. Oh god, you know what I realized? Skyrim is like the real world, and Avowed is just the AI interpretation of the real world. Like you see the AI generated videos and images, you can tell that it's something off about them. Oh, for a second there I thought you could shoot the birds with the gun, but apparently the bullets fly through the birds as well. Wow. Fish! Yeah, I know, I remember. There were fishes in the water, you could collect them, as I said, and use them for cooking or ingredients, for alchemy. There are fish in Avowed? There must be fish, right? Okay, it's probably just the wrong area of the map. This is Skyrim. Okay, this is Skyrim. This is Skyrim. I call that game amazing. I called Avowed amazing. Yeah, I remember, crowds don't even exist. It's just background noise. I forgot the NPCs when they started doing a chore, they actually did the physical chore of... If they were splitting wood, the wood would actually split. Okay, yeah, see, this is decent. That's good. That's good. Yeah, and as I've mentioned in the Oblivion video, in Oblivion as well, NPCs did have proper schedules. They would do chores, go to work, go home, go to the local tavern at night, then go home, interact with each other. It was actually a living world. Notice how the arrows lose velocity as they break the water's surface and just float in it. But then again, you could argue that in Avowed the arrows were just magical. No, they're just magical, they don't technically exist. Although I'm still 100% sure I saw some arrows sticking out of random barrels here and there. Why? Why is that even a thing? Yeah, as I've mentioned, you could attack every single NPC in the game, guards would respond to it. I called it awesome. Call that game awesome, I'm never gonna live it down. Called it awesome. Yeah, and NPCs could just kill you if you know, f up something. Can you even die in Avowed? Now I'm thinking you can't. Oh no, I did die. I did die. But you can kill critters in Avowed. I know that I killed them. I've killed, and I played the tutorial level. I did kill one of them gay lemurs. I know. Why is that chicken running at 20 FPS? But I did kill him. Right? I know I killed him.
Stop right there.
It's like it doesn't even exist. Yeah. You would get a bounty for killing a chicken, which was funny as f.
Stop right there.
7 out of 10! Oh yeah, man, the giants were something else. I remember the first time a giant ran up to me and smacked me. I touched the moon, man. It was awesome. Point taken. I still can't decipher what this encounter actually is. Oh, the giants were awesome. And also, I call this game amazing. Jesus Christ, my wife will never me after this. She told me the game is gonna be stupid. How does she know? I'm still blaming this on the fact that he is a lazy militia. So it makes sense that they won't get up and try to save you. I call this game awesome. Never asked for a refund ever in my life. Never asked for a refund in my life. I think Avowed's gonna be the first game. It's gonna be the first game. Stick to their locations. Why? 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 Because if they chase you to the city, no one will do anything. And there isn't a building that you can run into. Awesome. 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10. We know it's crap. Arrows are magical, they stick to anything. Jesus Christ. I call this game awesome. Well, not this game, Skyrim is awesome. I called Avowed awesome. In the cannon! Okay, I'm adult enough to admit when I'm I ate a lot of by calling Avowed awesome. I apologize. You were right. If the wood was thin enough, it would be sticking out the tip on the other side. Well, details. Because back in the day, the game developers actually cared. Starfield isn't that bad now, is it? Why? You could implement physics, then why not bother? No, I'm done. I want my money back.
Everything's for sale, my friend. Everything. If I had a sister, I'd sell her in a second. Everything's for sale, my friend. Everything.
Yeah.
If I had a sister, I'd sell her in a second.
The good old times, man, when dialogue in games wasn't written like HR was there in the room with you, looking over your shoulder, and the HR lady was a fat bitch with probably purple hair or pink.
Someone do something! Those are going to cry now.
If it's shiny, just take it, no one cares. You won't get over encumbered anyway, I think. I don't remember if the game had weight value to items, or you could just take everything and carry everything because no one cares about weight anymore.
Stop right there.
We don't want to make the game too uncomfortable for you to make you need to decide if you want to take this armor or that armor. You can carry everything you want. Pickpocketing, we know you can pickpocket. You can steal everything in plain sight. Why would you want to pickpocket? We don't want you to be mean and touch people inappropriately to go through their pockets. I call this game awesome! 7 out of 10.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
No. No. Just no f you. It's a role-playing game without the role-playing in it. So it's just a game.
I order the art.
Lockpicking, yeah, lockpicking's awesome. Skyrim's lockpicking minigame was awesome. I loved it from the minute I first broke my lockpick. But we don't want to make the game too hard, so for lockpicking, just press a button and it magically does it for you. How the f am I gonna live down the fact that I called Avowed amazing? I can't. I'm gonna make myself a t-shirt. I called Avowed amazing. I'm gonna make myself a t-shirt with that. I need to be branded for life for calling that piece of shit awesome. Yeah, I called Avowed awesome. Hey, I'm adult enough to admit that I have made a mistake. Yeah, you could throw down your whole inventory and move it around on the floor or place it here and there, and it would stay there. It will stay there. It won't disappear after you going into a different area or leaving that area. It would stay there, brother. No, come on, why bother with physics? They didn't bother adding anything to it. They've created a game that is just the bare minimum for it to be called a game. It doesn't have to be. It's a nice little feature that actual gamers will appreciate that you have implemented in the game. Okay, there is weight. I see that there is weight values down here. How much do things weigh? I do not remember. It's Skyrim, come on, it's not a feature, it's not a bug, it's a feature. But yeah, as long as you land in water, it's fine, right? It's fine. But I do remember that in the tutorial level I did jump. I jumped in water. But I do remember that in Avowed I did jump in water and I was fine? Right? Am I just stupid? At this point I can't tell. Apparently I'm just stupid. Wait, he died before touching the water. Yeah, you died even before touching the water. What up with that, game? Did he just die from a heart attack from jumping? Should've just played Skyrim instead. Yeah! Mid-air! Why? I call this game awesome. And it's not even because of what you're seeing now. That's fine. Every game has it. It's fun. It's a little quirk. Even the goat here, see, it does it. And it's Skyrim, so it's okay.
Fancy robes. You a wizard or something?
Yeah, the goat's a wizard. That's how he does it. The goat's a wizard. That's how he's doing all this magical.
Who's laughing now?
You are. You are laughing now, Jesus Christ.